Good afternoon. It is September 17th, 2022, which is Beach Bend's closing day. However, I'm not at Beach Bend because I got this. Splatoon 2 is currently my most played Switch game. I have about 160 hours in it, which is a lot for me and a lot for a lot of people. I have seen people with thousands of hours in Splatoon 2. I don't know how y'all do it, but 160 is a lot for me. There was actually a really good chunk of time where I was basically just a Splatoon 2 channel. Like, that was pretty much all the videos I uploaded for a certain period of time. So yeah, I really love this series. So yeah, I've been really excited for Splatoon 3. It does look like it's pretty similar to Splatoon 2, but with enough changes that to get someone that's really into Splatoon like me excited and, you know, a sucker that buys it. But yeah, I decided to go with my games physically again, a recent decision. For most of the Switch's life, I bought everything digitally because it was just easier, but I kind of want to get into game collecting a little bit more again, and I like, you know, to have the physical copies on the shelf is just kind of nice, so I'll take a little bit of inconvenience. But it ended up being a lot of inconvenience because this game's been out since last Friday, and I've been trying like all week in between my school and work schedule to pick up a copy, but I guess just because Knoxville's such a college town, every time a game comes out, it's like impossible to get for a while, just flying off the shelves. I finally found a Target about 30 minutes away in the middle of nowhere that had, I got the second to last copy when I got there, and it's sold out now too, so I got lucky. Yeah, who knows how long it'll be before it's like regularly in stock, but right now you gotta work for it, and I did. Just gonna go ahead and do the very simple unboxing. So here's the box. You can see the box art on the front here. It's actually really vibrant, the colors in person. It looks really good. Of course, you have the Nintendo Switch logo in the corner, and the game is rated everyone 10 and up, or Toto's 10 and up, I guess. So yeah, I like how the box arts have changed. Obviously, I don't have the Splatoon or Splatoon 2 boxes because I never had a Wii U, and Splatoon 2 is digital for me. But the Splatoon 1 box was just kind of Splatoon, and the Splatoon 2 box was like, yeah, we're too cool for school or something, I don't know. And this box really sells the chaos theme of the Splatlands and stuff like that. I like it. Flipping around to the back, you can see the little description of the game. You get ink fast, squat up, and splat forth in furious online battles. So of course you have 4v4 team battles, and then solo play is exploring some place called Alterna, which I've already had some of that spoiled, but I won't spoil anything for you all. And of course there is Salmon Run, which is 2 to 4 player co-op. Huh, that's weird. I thought you could only do 4 player, but anyways, that's been updated. So yeah, it doesn't really highlight any significant differences from Splatoon 2 on the back here, but whatever. Then you can see some more info down here, such as the play mode. It is 1 player per console in all configurations, but it does work in all configurations. It supports the Pro Controller and Amiibo in French. You also have the warning that the game requires Nintendo Switch Online for online features, which is most of the game, so definitely have that before you buy a Splatoon game. Of course, your seizure warnings and blah blah blah. It's rated everyone 10 and up for cartoon violence. And there's also in-game purchases. I'm not sure I knew that. Okay. And users interact. Users interact by saying booyah. That's about it. Alright, so of course we got a plastic seal over this, so let's bust it open somehow. Could just go get a knife, but this will be more fun. Gotta pick at it, you know? It's gotta be a reward. This is really sealed good. There we go. There. Get out of here, plastic. Alright, so let's open up the game case. And oh, that's interesting. We got a lot of artwork on the back here. So on the left-hand side, you can see artwork for the single-player mode, featuring, of course, your character, as well as Callie and Marie, and all sorts of other stuff going on. Oh, Captain Cuttlefish is back. And on the right here, you can see, this is all for Salmon Run. Salmon Run artwork there. And then here is the game card that we'll take right out of there very carefully. So there's the game card, and you can see you got Inklings just going at each other there. Very fun. And of course the back looks like every other Switch cartridge. And of course your small notice about the warranty. And this is cool, I actually saw this online, that you can see the spine here says Splatoon 3. And so what you can actually do is you can actually reverse the cover art. So if you slide this out, then you can turn it around backwards and slide it in backwards. And there you go. Then you got the Salmon Run artwork on the front, the single player artwork on the back, and then you have a spine that still says Splatoon 3. And it has the little squid instead of the Nintendo Switch logo. I'll probably leave it the other way just so it'll look nicer on the shelf, but that is a very cool little thing that they've included there. And you can see the normal spine just matches all your other Switch games with the Switch logo game name. and developer at the bottom, or publisher actually, I think it's publisher. So it's kind of sad how all the Switch games include little tabs here in case you want to put like an instruction manual or something in the box, but most of the time they don't. Unless you're Lego Star Wars, then you literally put an ad for Lego sets there. Alright, so let's go ahead and remove the Breath of the Wild cartridge that I have in here. Oh, which alerted the system to come to life. And stick that away so that we can get Splatoon 3 in here. Alright, let's pop it in. And there we go. There it is, Splatoon 3. So my cartridge came with just version 1.0.0 on it. I think there is a day one patch. Yes, we're going to download that. But I think the day one patch is the only update available so far, which I think just patches in the online support. 12-minute download, but my internet's not the best right now, so. It actually only took about 7 minutes to download. My internet speed was about 20 megabits, so I think that's a little slower than average, so you actually might take less than that, but it is actually version 1.1.1 now, so I guess there has been one full update and not just a patch, but go ahead and claim our rewards points. Yeah. I want the points. All the other users on the Switch are not very useful. They're just phony accounts. Mine's the only one with a Nintendo account connected, so there we go. I haven't tried to do it a second time. Okay, nothing. That just stays there forever. But yeah, another cool thing is the save data cloud actually works on Splatoon 3. For some reason, it was not included in Splatoon 2, but I don't know, it's included here, so whatever. But yeah, just be aware if you do get Splatoon 3 physically, that you do need to download that update before you can play anything online, which is most of the game, so, but should only take around 10 minutes. Still a lot shorter than downloading the entire game from the eShop to begin with. But yeah, that's it for the unboxing. If you stay tuned, I will have a video very soon going up on my first time actually playing Splatoon 3, maybe the first hour or so. Very roughly made video, but if that's what you're wanting to see, it'll be up soon as a separate video. So I'll see you then.